I've always been interested in wildlife. Growing up, my family was very outdoorsy. We lived on a pond, so there was a lot of opportunity for looking at wildlife, fishing, things like that, and I knew that that was my passion.
I just always loved working with animals, and I was always, kind of stalking the squirrels outside and cracking nuts open for them and stuff.
And I just wanted to apply that to an actual job, and so I chose wildlife ecology.
I really didn't know that I wanted to be in wildlife in particular until I started this internship at Avian Haven, and it's really made me just want to work in wildlife rehab rather than working at a clinic.
Average day consists of cleaning enclosures and environments that birds are kept in to make sure that everything is hygienic.
Feeding all types of baby birds, small and big.
Whether it be babies, feeding them every hour, or monitoring outside cages and making sure everybody's fed out there.
Making sure that everybody is self-feeding and that they're flying well.
Examining birds that have been wounded.
The birds need to be flying well enough while they're inside to be able to be upgraded to an outdoor cage. So if they're struggling or if they're favoring one wing or the other, then we need to be able to notice that.
And then if something crazy were to happen, like 12 birds coming in at once, then we'll have to unpack those, make sure that those are taken care of, make sure that they have everything that they might need if they're hungry, if they need a wing wrap, a foot wrap, anything, if they have a parasite that needs to be treated for, things like that. When you're immersed in here, you get that hands-on experience, and you're literally in front of the bird. So you are face to face with it. So you're able to learn a lot more with that hands-on experience rather than just the lecturing and things like that. So it really gives you that opportunity.
I've learned more than I've ever thought I could about birds. I've learned about species I've never even heard of.
The most rewarding experience is when you get a bird in and you're there when they're taken in, and you're able to watch them grow, whether they be a baby or just an adult that's healing from a wound or anything that may have happened. And you get to watch that progression, and then you get to release them. That's my favorite.
The moment that you release your first bird out was just, I couldn't help but say wow, just because of the feeling of accomplishment and just seeing him fly off and starting his new life. It was just incredible.
There's everything from hummingbirds,
Great blue herons,
bitterns,
the robin,
sparrows,
the common loon,
finches,
barred owls,
owls,
kestrels,
raptors of all sorts, all shapes and sizes.